Hello and welcome to another episode of Tactics Tuesday. Did a little bit of practice. I'm a little bit rusty, so let's see if we can knock some of these out. Let's go. Okay, black to move here. Um, we've got a situation with our bishop. He's very cramped. So, do we have any? Let's always look at the forcing moves first. So we have Queen B6 check. And then we probably grab this pawn and threaten a queen, I believe. So this looks like an appropriate line. Okay. So the idea here is simply to... Sorry, was there a move before this? So check. Let's say the king goes into the corner here. If this queen doesn't take, say the queen tries to escape somewhere, then we just pawn push. And of course, if the queen does take, we're just queening because this pawn can't access this diagonal to defend. Okay, let's jump into another here. Alrighty. I like bishop takes, but perhaps that's not the best way to do it. No. Queen takes, bishop takes, check. King moves somewhere, then I grab this. No, that's not working. Takes. That's not quite working either. How about pawn push? Let's check. King goes where? No, that doesn't quite work. How about just taking this? Just taking this rook? And then... Well, why not the check first? Check first, grab the pawn, and then take the rook. But this queen is undefended. That's... Alright, I mean, no, because if I take the rook, then my queen is undefended. So, it doesn't quite work. Why not just take? So the problem with the initial line is I'm just down material. So, queen takes, bishop takes, check. Yeah, it just doesn't really work. So why not just pawn push and then grab this rook? Then it's a rook and a bishop versus... Yeah, it still seems like I'm down material. Let me count. So black has 4 pawns, white has 5. So grabbing this, it would be... Yeah, we'd still be down material here, so... Wait a second. What about bishop g5? Bishop g5. Attempting to stop black from defending c5, or let's see, check. King moves somewhere. Probably c8. So I basically have to keep queens on. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Pawn push doesn't really look so great. Hold on. Yes. Followed by this. Okay, so sorry that took a while. The point is I'm threatening mate on the dark squares here. Right. So this comes with check, so then I'm able to align my queen and bishop on the dark squares to threaten mate, so black is forced to give up the queen. Okay, that was more simple than what I made it out to be. Okay, so here I'm just threatening mate, I believe. No, this queen is in the way. So why not just, I can't take. So queen g5 looks pretty good. With the idea of what exactly? Queen g5. Queen g5 threatening queen h6. Followed by queen h7. Okay, so that was just a simple mate there. I think two more would be good. Okay, so there's a lot of pressure here on f7, and it looks like black is trying to alleviate some of that, probably wanting to trade relatively soon. Okay, so no, that doesn't seem to work. Perhaps bishop b5. Not so sure. Bishop b5, c6. Bishop takes, knight takes. Not so convincing. So what else? There's knight takes f7. With this being a nice follow-up. Okay, so this was nice. Yes, like I started off saying there's a lot of pressure on f7. Really, I didn't even think to just attack, to just take it, because there's this follow-up of the bishop and queen on the long diagonal, or short diagonal actually. Okay, one more should do it. Okay, so this is strange. What about knight f6 check? Let's say okay, pawn takes, and then what? I don't really have a good follow-up. So that doesn't seem to work. Knight f6, pawn takes. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a good follow-up to that. What about f6? No, that doesn't seem to do anything. Well, f6. Okay, f6, g6, and then I have queen takes followed by rook h3. But what if pawn doesn't take? What if just f6 and say king back somewhere? Then I have pawn takes. Is this enough? Yeah, pawn takes, and then this knight is hanging. So this looks like a good move. No. Okay, so let's look at the solution here. Simple. This is so simple. How did I miss this? Okay, so this is a nice motif to learn if you don't. Apparently I don't. So right. I mean, this knight gets in here with check, and you know, the king is blocked off due to these rooks. Well, the white rook. Yeah, very simple mate. But I'm out of practice. I'm rusty. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Novice Chess, and I hope to catch you next week. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.